Oh, greetings. Oh yeah, if you hear a strange noise, it's my reptilian cat is in here wandering around. It's Zoe's. Yes, he has a female's name. Well, that means life. So anyway, so he's a little bit nuts. So yeah, he has a lot of. I never mentioned. Yeah, he has a lot of reptilian energies. Definitely had a. He's like a reptilian in a feline's body, basically. He's not your normal cat at all, far from it. So he's very talkative. I think some of you have heard some of that. So anyway, trying to do a little intro for him. Trying to help him out. So anyway, oh, why am I here? Why are we here? Oh yeah, I want to do. This is like a little update, also, meaning I'm doing this Disney stuff. I'm making a fool out of myself, basically. There's a reason for it. I'm kind of going to explain that this weekend. Well, it won't be uploaded this weekend, but it will be of kind of why I'm going there. I think some already know. Um, yeah, this is very, very non-detailed, but I'll explain it later, basically. So basically, those type of places are very materialistic. I do see the future of it. Not so materialistic, but as more of a meeting place where you can do spiritual work or whatever, healing, connecting, basically. I'm going to give you an example of that, not this weekend, but during the week. Basically, that's why I've been going there. So, those type of places. Touristy places, but, anyway, it's all good. So, all right, what we're going to do today, we're going to do a quick channeling, maybe one or two after this. We'll see how things go. It's been kind of a long day. So, all right, much love. Let's see what we got. And there's a webinar on Sunday night that I have not posted yet as for the scheduling of that. So, anyway, all right, much love, blessings, and all right, see you on the other side. Thank you. Greetings. I'm Kirkpatrick, a fairy elemental Hulk. Good evening to you all. your energies of this incarnation is quite amusing to us. How humans have forgotten us so easily, but yes, we are there to tap on your shoulder anytime we wish. And we do give you ideas. We also push you to, yes, we do in some regard, push you outside to connect to Gaia, to be with nature, be with your home. Don't forget it. Your housing is nice, yes, to keep you warm at night, but realize your nature is there as your keeper also. There are many warm nights and very cold nights. But yes, if you realize that housing is much useful, but realize you can connect to nature and have nature formulate its energies so you can live peacefully under the stars without a worry of being too hot or being too cold. But as you can tell, you're not quite ready for that yet. And understand your weather patterns will improve greatly as you become more connected to nature. You will be able to work with it. That way you will have a place of well-being. Instead of being controlled by nature, you are with nature. Instead of being manipulated by it, we understand it is pulling from your energies. And if there's a rough anger, nature gets rough and angry also. Another reason your hurricanes formulate, your earthquakes. Much of that's been healed, but some of it still can erupt. Yes, some of these earthquakes can be man-made, but still, it's still nature that brings it about, and it becomes uncontrollable. They can't exactly control where it can go. They can create it, but they can't exactly steer it. Not necessarily. Not really. Not really, no. They don't always know where it's going to go. But they do create it. They can make it more powerful. They can make it a little bit lighter. Sometimes that's not always 100%. Why am I talking about this? I am just here to tap you on the head and tell you what you can do with your energies as for bringing more peacefulness to yourself. Realize we are right around the corner. We're everywhere. We are, I don't want to say anything indecent, but yes, we are there too. But for you to realize this, some of you are where you are, angelic beings, because you were just in our world not too long ago. You incarnated in human, and you haven't quite fully forgotten that. You do feel you are maybe a humanoid type of fairy or elemental, as for giant, but in a smaller sense. And also, mermaid and merman. And some are addicted to the oceans. I don't know why. You might want to re-examine some of that. Those are addicted to oceans. Some of them are surfers or mer people. Big secret there. Yeah, big secret. Just because you cannot breathe underwater, well, not yet. Some of them can breathe quite long, but it doesn't always do well with the mind. But realize that you are going into a vortex of knowledge, knowing more about us. Yes, we're going to be taught in schools one day. Finally, instead of being seen as myth, we're going to be seen as real. Eventually. That time's coming. But first, humans got to grow up a little bit. They're still in diapers, we see. Nothing wrong with that. You've been in diapers for some time, as you are aware. We had to get a lot of frustration out. And our connection with you is very simple. Be who you want to be. Be all you can be. And don't care what other people think. If you think you are a giant frog, be that. If you think you're a fairy person, be that. You really be surprised all your characteristics are already in your life already. Those that collect elephants, that should tell you something. You go to the zoo a lot, you're just revisiting your friends. That's all. Oh, yes, you're just looking at them. You feel sorry for them, but not realizing you're in a cage also. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Just because it's been colorful around you, oh, yes, I have control. You might want to think again. and look at it more closely, because you're in a laboratory also, just like those animals in your zoos. You are technically in a zoo. I believe you know this to a certain degree, but there's nothing wrong. And when you start leaving your zoo, others are making fun of you and insulting you of what you are doing is wrong. Thinking the way you are, being how you are, they see you as a monster because you're leaving the nest. Nothing wrong with that. Let them say what they want. Be what you want to be. Find happiness within yourself, and who gives a damn what these others think? What do they know? They are a part of, yes, the system, and you're trying to unsystemize yourself. Follow your desires. Bring happiness within. And it doesn't always have to be materialistic. The basic things in life, you're already with you already. It's just that you're going to allow it to enter into your energy field. As for belief system, a new belief system. Just having a new belief system brings in so much new ways of thinking and being. So be loud if you need to be, but tell the world who you are. We send you love, blessings, and farewell for now. Good night. All. Blessings.